What's going on, guys? I am Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So today, I am going to be showing you guys how to get all of the 7 Dragon Balls for the Porunga wishes for the second set here. So I actually just got finished with them. I just collected all 7. So really quick, I will show you how to obtain all 7, and then I am going to use my wishes, and we will take a look at that as well. So let's go ahead and switch over to the Dokkan Info website. And we've got all of them right here. So we'll just go through this really quick. So the very first one, click the secret banner image at the bottom of the home screen. So that is going to be located down here in these little tabs at the bottom of the screen here. There will be one that's blank and it's just got a starry sky in it, a little galaxy, and then you just click on it and it'll give you the first Dragon Ball. So moving to the second one, just Dokkan Awakening a character. Remember that that's different than Z Awakening. Z Awakening is with the generic medals that everyone uses, and then the Dokkan Awaken medals are character individual, so that comes after Z Awakening. So just go ahead and Dokkan Awaken any character. Level up any super attack once, pretty easy to do. Just feed a Kai into a character, or feed a same name unit into a character, and you'll get some super attack raises there. Clear any stage with at least 7 rainbow key spheres collected during the boss battle. So, this is a little bit of an interesting one. You have to clear the stage, so you have to pass, and then you have to collect at least 7 rainbow key spheres, and it has to be during the boss battle. So this has to be during the final fight of whatever stage you go into. So if you're going into like a quest stage or something, for instance, then there's multiple fights you could enter. It has to be during that final fight right before the end of the stage. That is considered the boss battle. So you have to collect 7 rainbow key spheres. Now that can be between multiple different units, selecting 1 or 2 at a time, but you just have to collect a total of 7 before the fight ends. So I recommend going and finding a rainbow key sphere changer, and then running them on the team. That way you have somebody that's going to be changing your orbs into rainbow key spheres. Makes this a little easier for you. So that's the easiest way to get that one done. Purchasing goods with Baba Shop trade points. Super easy to do. You just go into the Baba Shop. Here, we'll jump over in-game real quick and I'll show you how to do this one. So you just go to the Exchange tab here, and then this very first tab it's going to bring you to, these are all your Baba points here, so just spend some of these to buy any one of these items, and this will give you the, that will give you that Dragon Ball. Okay, so hopping back over, clear a stage in under a minute. Pretty self-explanatory. Just go do like a daily stage or one of the earlier quest stages, something like that. You might be able to get a stage in under a minute pretty quickly. I wonder if an easy A stage might count for this as well. If you have some easy A stages you can go and do that are at some lower levels, you might be able to get that done there. Lots of interesting places you could get this done. Maybe one of the older Dokkan events that has one of those 10 stamina stages to run through. Just run that on the lowest possible difficulty you can. It costs you like 4 stamina or something. I'm pretty sure you could get those done in under a minute. If not, then one of the daily stages, like the Master Roshi's training, would definitely be a good idea to get that one done. And then the final mission here, use a Senzu Bean. Super simple. Everybody's got Senzu Beans to spare, and you can use them even on the map. So just hop into a quest stage, and then right away, before you auto it, just use a Senzu Bean right away. It does nothing, but it's fine, and then just auto the stage through, and you'll have this mission succeeded. So that is how you get all 7 Dragon Balls. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the missions that you can earn, or the wishes, the potential wishes that you can use. Let me see. I actually did not pull that up. Give me one moment, I'll cut here, and we'll be right back. Alright, so here we have the wishes for the Porunga Dragon Ball campaign. So, they are the same as the first set, pretty much, identical. The only difference here is going to be the festival tickets instead of the little Baba Shop wish ticket. You're only able to get that on the first round of Dragon Balls and the third round of Dragon Balls. For the second round here, you're going to be able to earn 3 of these Dokkan Fest tickets that you can use on the ROF Blues banner. I would say that that's a pretty good deal. 3 of those tickets definitely seems worth it to me. I would advise getting those, especially because there's going to be a couple tickets available in the missions for the Part 2 of the celebration, so you're going to be able to get a couple more of these tickets as well. You should be able to accumulate 5 of these tickets to be able to do a full multi-summon on that banner. I am actually going to probably do that myself, so look forward to that in a minute. We will be doing that at the end of the video here. Okay, and then the rest of the missions here, so we've got the Kais, I think is a good one for most players. I actually have all of my units in my box SA10'd already, so I don't need any Kais, and I've got hundreds to spare at this point, so I am going to be skipping the Kais. But for most players, I think the Kais are going to be really useful. For everyone, I recommend getting the Hidden Potential orbs. This is by far the most valuable wish that you can get. Anytime you have the opportunity to gain Hidden Potential orbs, that is definitely worth it. Hidden Potential orbs are hard to come by. Not as much nowadays, but they are a limited currency that you can't farm an unlimited amount of, and they are very, very helpful in strengthening your characters. So the Hidden Potential is a very good one to choose. The meat can be a very good idea as well, helps you get some extra stamina. The keys, this is a lot of keys. This can be very useful, especially for newer players that don't have access to a lot of the older events that have come out. 100 of these keys is going to go a long way. You're going to be able to play a lot of story events and a lot of challenge events that are not currently live, that are in the Portal of Memories. So this can be a very, very good wish too. The support items one, I don't really recommend. There's a stage, a new quest stage in Area 29 that just came out on the Japanese version of the game that will be coming to global in a couple of months, that has a great stage that you can farm these green Incredible Gems on, because we just got the stages where you can farm the blue Incredible Gems. The green Incredible Gems are going to be very easy to farm coming up here soon, so I do not recommend getting this one. And this is just not enough of these support items. A lot of these support items are acquirable in other places of the game. Story modes and different things. You're going to be getting them on the map all the time when you're playing different events, and then they're available in the Baba Shop as well. So I just don't recommend going for this one. And same down here. There's a lot of good stuff in here, but most accounts will find that they have an abundance of all of this stuff already, just the Hercule statues and the generic training items and awakening medals. I would say if you're a newer player, this could be a good one to go for. This is going to help you get a good jump start on your account so that you're not ending up struggling for training items and awakening medals. You'll be free to do with your units what you want to, because you won't be running out of resources. But for the most part, everyone should have enough of these if you've been playing the game for a while. So let's go ahead and switch over to in-game real quick, and I will make my wishes. Alright, so I know some people have confusion finding the Porunga tab here. So where you're going to want to go is the team tab, and then Shenron is right here in this bottom right corner. They moved it. It used to be on the home screen, but now it's here. So yeah, that is how you get to it. So let's go ahead and summon the boy Shenron. Alright, so I am definitely going to be getting the Hidden Potential Orbs, and I am going to be getting the Dokkan Fest tickets there. So, for the third one, I am contemplating whether I should go for keys or Kais. I feel like the Kais are not going to be as useful for me. I am going to go for the keys, actually. Okay, so we're going to go for the Dokkan Fest tickets here, and then I am going to do the Hidden Potential, and I want to attempt a lot of events. We're going to do the keys as well. The reason I'm going to do the keys is because coming up here shortly, when I run out of units to... well, maybe not shortly, it's going to be a long while, but when I eventually link level 10 my entire box, I'm going to go back and get SSRs of all of the free-to-play characters in the game, because I have them all already, fully awakened, but all of the LRs, I'm going to go get their TURs and SSRs, and then all of the URs that are available free-to-play, I'm going to go get their previous forms as well. So a lot of those events won't be live while I'm trying to do them, so I will have to use keys, a lot of keys, in order to get all of those farmed up. So I am just preparing for the future here. Alright, we'll go ahead and accept all of these gifts. Some of this stuff is from the World Tournament. The World Tournament actually has just started. Yay for rip to my weekend, you know? So awesome. We have got the Dokkan Fest tickets here. It looks like we have 5 tickets already, because we did clear some of the missions for part 2. So we have 5 tickets. Let's go ahead and jump over here to the ticket summon banner, and we will do one little multi-summon here, just to celebrate getting our second round of Porunga wishes in, see if we can get anything decent. That would be pretty cool if we were able to pull a dupe for something. I have a copy of at least one of everything on the banner, so This is going to be a GSSR summon right here, so we will get an SSR. Hopefully it's something featured. That'd be cool. And I believe it is just a 5-unit summon, right? If I'm not mistaken. Okay. Well, that was a pretty bad summon, but hopefully if some of you went for those Dokkan Fest tickets, you were able to pull something neat off of this banner. Would have been nice to pull like a dupe of Jocko or something to help me out in that Cell Max event for that special pose mission. But there is some decent stuff to pull on here, so hopefully you guys were able to do better than me if you pulled some of those. But not to worry, we do have some more of those Dokkan Fest tickets being given out in the missions for Part 2 if you did not get anything exciting on that pull there. So that is going to do it for this one. That is how you get all of the Porunga wishes there. And I wish you guys luck in your Porunga adventures. Stay tuned for the third set of wishes. That will be coming up in 6 or 7 days here, as soon as we have got the full, all of those missions available in-game. And we will be back then. So if you guys enjoyed this one, then consider being a part of the Toxic Tribe with a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace!